Well, it's a good thing I manually saved before because the game just crashed. To be fair, that's the first crash that I've had, I think. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do all that mission again. I'm hoping that there's an auto save somewhere in the mission because that manual save is like literally at the very, very beginning. So I'm hoping that like maybe it's saved after I've blown up some of those generators or something. Could be wishful thinking though. But at least we've got the manual save to fall back on.
Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way.
I mean, I know that I killed the last guy and that's when it crashed. But it must have saved like right, you know, in a split second just after I killed him because he hadn't even hit the ground when it crashed. And it's auto-saved there, so that's great. So literally, you know, apart from like a minute to restart the stream, I've not even lost any time or anything. That was very lucky. Ooh, that was a close one. Alright, let's go liberate the other police station.
Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
He just shrugged that off, he didn't give a damn about webs. Can't even electrocute him.
Thanks, Spidey! Get to the other barricade! They need you!
Sweet.
Spider-Man, up top! Convicts are launching RPGs! They'll bring down the building!
Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
You know what Spider-Man's back! We gotta bring this down!
Hey, what's up, Phoenix? How's it going, mate? Whoa! This guy again.
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
Well, one of these
There are
guys.
easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks? Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. Just wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
Nice to see you, Spider! How about some payback for pushing me away?
Riker's escapees are down. Need to deal with Sable's flying monkeys now.
And there's the last
Yuri,
flying monkey.
precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move! MJ, stay back! I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy! Wait for help!
May! May!
Here! We're over here! I got you. Hang on! Oh. Hey, man, you alright? Get to the window! It's too far! Hold on!
stupid piece of... Ah! Come on, May! I've got you! Oh my god.
Go! Go!
Miles! Come on! No! We've got you. We've got you.
Okay, obviously that was only supposed to say that once.
Just in my apartment, right over there, second floor, and there's I just heard a loud noise.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Yeah, it would have been fine. He is Spider-Man.
I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey, so I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring, so I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No, MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang of costume nutjobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
All right. Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
Who wants Spidey's seconds? That's a lot of XP. Yep, instant level up.
City feels
Nice.
a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast. MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto. Stopping whatever he has.
That's like Michael Jackson's Spider-Man. I kind of like it.
Planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
Ground team, this is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse. Control, we've located the fugitives and are in pursuit.
Yeah, it really is, man. It's, you know, if nothing else, it's been fun from the very beginning. Just web slinging around, like, I never used the fast travels because it's just too much fun to just sling around. It's great. Yeah, it's quite thrilling as well. The story's good. I'm really enjoying the story. The big prison break.
I gotta shut this convoy down. You guys drunk or just stupid?
What the fuck is that? I can hear it, but I can't see it. Sounds like a fucking chain gun. Or like an energy chain gun. The big turret or something. Whoa, so much damage. Yeah, you can have it back. I wish that trap that's... I've got a trap on him. There we go, finally. let him shoot the shit out of me first before it finally went off and hooked into something, but it looks cool when it does it.
I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Maybe.
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
I think it's this one.
Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here.
Is that this other side? So there's both trails just lead to the same place, whichever one you pick. So he went both ways then. That makes perfect sense.
Well, this is moody.
Although,
Must
I
be some
suppose
way to hit the
different
lights.
directions, maybe. Maybe this is his lair then. This is where he's been hanging out the whole time. Bit of a strange place to hide out. Like, right next to the place where you let
light.
Devil's Breath go.
Whoa.
Okay, we got
Was
light.
Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun
Otto's
one.
rage is
I
driving
quite
him.
like both of them.
The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine.
That was an
He'll
easy
destroy
one.
the whole city to hurt Norman.
That was a pretty easy one. There's some that are a lot harder. But I always liked that one, but I didn't really like the other one at the beginning. But I'm starting to come around to that one now. Now that I really understand how to do it.
Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
These guys have all got a very serious hatred for Norman.
seeing his face.
Norman.
He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck.
Fucking
Why can't
Norman.
anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
Yeah, no worries, man. I'll see you soon. You
It's
do what
rare
you gotta
for me
do.
to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Electro. Total live wire, that one.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal. What's this now? UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing.
Oh, need to get that bulb on.
Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Good old Rhino, my second favorite Russian. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever.
Why does that tape player keep glowing even though I just listened to it? The others don't.
How many men would I need?
Different
Well,
message.
let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes. Just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister 6. Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased. Believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro. A single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill. Straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes, just one small kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill. This is my final recording. Peter? If you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position?
How long has he been sitting there, looking at the camera, waiting for Spider-Man to pop up?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Oh, Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pull up every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay. Talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? That got it. Now I can get closer. Need to web the transformer.
Where are the Transformers? Oh.
Messing with you now, right? What's it like knowing you're so far out of your league?
Me! You're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
You! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
Batter up!
His guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Nothing more than luck!
broke! I'm so happy I could almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
You won't do that again! Watch your fire! Next time you're mine!
Not so fast!
Need to catch my breath! Take over, Electro!
No problem, Pete!
He doesn't stand a chance!
Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. Not too close, Max. As usual.
You tired, Spider? Stay still!
Now's my chance. What am I feeling? One down, one to go.
Okay, he's out then.
How many
That's
times
good.
have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
One's too many!
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Nice.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
I love it when they team up. That was fun.
What time? Oh, man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. While that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe. Hold tight.
I would have thought. Oh.
I can't breathe!
I would have thought that you would just grab it with the web. Usually it's L1 and L2, and you just yank the door off. But there was a cutscene in it. I didn't realise that.
Now that I've saved your bacon, I'm thinking of some awesome bacon jokes.
Normally it's just that symbol comes up usually, and then you just.
Ground teams, report on the situation in the Flatiron.
Observation post is live. On alert for priority target.
Are those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we get sued.
Like that.
There. Hope that'll slow Sable down some.
That's usually the way you do it. But cutscenes are always good too.
this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central?
We have ordered a crowd of civilians to disperse and are detaining those refusing to comply.
I can't let those Sable Guards brutalize innocent people.
For vigilantism and assaulting a peace officer.
We need to have a chat about your definition of security.
Fucking hell. Thank you.
Love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait till we're not in a state of emergency.
Thanks, big guy. I'm gonna tell everything.
Sable Teams, this is Control. What's the status at Murray Hill?
This is Armored Patrol reporting in. No sign of the target.
Spider-Man sighted, please advise. Deploy heavy ordnance. Open fire! Listen, he's here!
This is really flattering, but tell Silver Sable I only like her as a friend.
Weapon system down.
Well, clearly Silver Sable buys these guys in bulk. Hey, MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about
10
all these
hours?
Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just cuz. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah. This adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
approaching a food supply station. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Hey, you got this can of whoop-ass! Escape cons stealing food from the needy. Talk about eroding your faith in humanity.
You rock. That was close. Now let's get moving.
Food.
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation in Longacre?
Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established.
Those Sable guys are way too rough. Maybe I should... Guys! It's I love New York, not I thug New York.
Okay, that's not the one that I wanted the web bomb. But not much point using it now anyway.
I'm definitely not giving Sable International a good review online. What is it with felons and lighting fires? I mean, I guess one does kind of lead to the other. You guys must really miss the raft, huh? Because me, I'd be in Vegas by now. Hate seeing the city like this. Gotta find some way to get things under control.
Escaped prisoners have seized a tour bus. Report came in from Clinton. Over. Observation post is live. On alert for priority target.
Better find out what's happening at the reservoir.
Bandwidth spot. Oh, that sucks, man. There's nothing worse than internet problems. I was having some Wi-Fi issues yesterday myself. It's a pain in the ass, man. I feel your pain. Well, I'm about to do the first main mission since I fought those two guys at the same time before, so hopefully Wi-Fi will,
If I was a mercenary dressed like a scorpion,
well, your
where
bandwidth
would I
will...
be? Behind you!
Oh shit! Yeah, hopefully it'll remain stable for a little bit so you can watch.
But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it!
So I get the feeling that this bit's about to get fun.
Whoa! What the... Is that a sea of poison? Can't be! This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with. Ah! No time for us. Okay, poison bad. Kinda should have known that.
Oh my god. Wow. Died, just fired straight up into the air. That's some strange poison.
Whoa. What the... Is that a sea of poison? Can't be. This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with.
Oh shit, there's even there, there's I thought it was just in the park, thought I'd escaped, right, just as long as you stick to the rooftop should be fine now. I'll say that, and then probably die.
Should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote. Scorpions made some upgrades. Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real.
It's like the Scarecrow of Batman all over again.
Fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season.
strange rendering issue there with the poison, sea of poison.
There's the greenhouse! Eclipta alba should be inside the greenhouse. There it is. Huh? Where'd it go? Is this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
Where's the scanner? There's a scanner on the wall, or supposed to be. For key cards.
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Ah, Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. There's the Eclipta alba. Find me time, but I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast.
Oh god, they're throwing this into the mix now?
Scorpion tails.
Shit.
Thanks, brain.
Nope.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking the most interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the fevered screams of your dying brain.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Maybe talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
I don't even want to know what Floyd would make of those.
Insta death! Oh man, I got. I had to fall in like 5 times earlier before I died. Thought I was safe if I could just get out and get to that building in front, it'd be fine, but no, instantly dead.
Find me time.
Damn.
But I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion. Lovely. Thanks, brain.
Well, I've got to bear in mind that I've not got any chances. Earlier I had like 5 chances before I had to escape and get to higher ground. Well, I need to bear in mind, do not touch. Don't touch. The floor's lava. That's it. Oh, that's all I need to remember. It's lava. It's not even going to let you get one.
When I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
They talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink.
Whoa! Come on! No! 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 Fuck me, that was close.
I don't even want to know what Floyd would make of those.
Right, that really fucked me over there.
Poison bad.
Because I had to dodge it, which meant that I couldn't do what I wanted to do, which was launch off this. At least I got more than one, wanted to launch like that. But I couldn't because I had to dodge at the same time, which required another button. But at least I didn't get instantly killed that time, so that would have been annoying if I died like that, but it gave me a helping hand and only took like 20% of my health that time.
Atropine's gone. Oh, not again.
Oh, the keycard's still gone. I must be tripping harder than I thought.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
Ah, but it is me. The me polite society found me. Parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Wow. Should have just done it the way I was already doing it. Which is pretty much pulling both triggers at the same time. But I decided to follow the advice and pull left trigger then right, and it just does not work.
Let me try.
So I'm gonna stick to the way that I was doing it before, which also didn't work. I was mashing them like crazy then, but it didn't attach to anything. You probably hear it. I was just like, but it didn't do shit.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
Oh, wow, there's nothing. There's like so many things to latch onto, but it won't actually let me latch onto them.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I want nothing from you. You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
Right. It's different now than I thought. I thought we were still on the, like, try and fling through as quick as you can. It's more of a precision thing now.
Containing me, suffocating me. No, I will let my genius shine on its own. I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
I am your friend, Otto. Please. I've always supported you. I always will.
Supported me by selling my ideas to Norman, by sabotaging my greatest works. Don't think I didn't see. Don't think I didn't know.
Please, Doc. Please.
I had such high hopes for you, Peter. Such lofty ambitions. You could have been a...
There it is. The atropine.
You call that a cure? It seems like it's made it a million times worse. Antidote, yeah, right? Like more like accelerant.
Got the atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm...
I think this requires a save. It probably auto-saved, but I don't want to rely on it.
Still with us?
And nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, Webb, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on it.
Whoa, there's levels rising. Shit.
Poison bad. Kinda shouldn't.
It wouldn't. I couldn't get out. Fuck me. I was trying to hook onto the side of the building, but nope.
Now Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Just head back to the lab.
You're with us.
Nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, Webb, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll understand each other again real soon.
Count on it.
Oh shit. Oh, it worked that time. That's what I was trying to do last time. And it worked from a much longer distance this time as well. I was right next to it last time.
Made it. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to
This is
the
tough.
antidote.
This is tough.
Finally. The real...
It's made really difficult as well by the fact that every time you have to press circle to dodge one of the like scorpion legs or whatever they are, tails, every time you have to press circle, it like cancels what you're trying to do with the web slinging, so you just sort of drop. So if you're trying to sling from one side to another, and you can only do it by like sort of, you know, stringing them together or whatever, when you have to press circle it just completely kills it dead, and then like you lose loads and loads out of altitude, and then you pretty much just like in the water then. Makes it very difficult.
That could be an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
I thought it was the real guy, then it's fake. Oh no. I really hope that just respawns me back to that guy. Okay, cool.
Not gonna be that easy.
Oh no,
Sure
loads of them.
Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on.
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loser.
Oh, they're staying spread out. I'm trying to get them to all attack me and come close in so I can use the use that power, but they're too smart. They're not. They're only coming in one at a time.
Be better off without you. And you.
Gotta get rid of him. Focus on the job.
That's what I wanted to do, but I was hoping I'd have a big group of them.
One down.
Oh, I got two of them with it. That's good.
If I was your uncle, I would have jumped in front of a bullet too.
My inner voice has really developed an attitude.
Ever notice Mary Jane?
Nice. A few more left. Another one down. them.
Ouch.
I can barely stand up. There's the centrifuge I need. Finally. I'm running out of time. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go?
Nice
I
boxes.
think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened.
Oh, I've got all but one now. I'm not sure how you unlock it. Probably all the research stations, I'm guessing. Although, I've got very few of them to choose from because I have to actually craft all these. And I've crafted very few of them, but at least they're available. Not really used many of the suits. Used the original one, and then once I unlocked the one that I just had, the animated one, and I've been using that since, but that's it. Oh yeah, I did all these. It's the other ones that I think I've only done one of the other ones, so I've got like loads to do. I might do like 2 now, and then each time I wind up back here, do another couple. Can never remember where it is though.
So many good memories of working here. All tainted now.
There it is. I didn't used to like these, but they've grown on me. These are like dead easy ones though, because I've not done any of them. But you have to do them in the story, so I've done much more difficult ones in the story and stuff. But the lab ones are like pretty much undone. It gets a lot harder. Okay, maybe I'll do more than 2 since the early ones are so easy. Okay, that's different. So I've only actually got one straight one. So if I use it there, then I've only got corner ones. So, gotta rethink this then. It's a bit of a curveball one. I've not had one like that before. Okay, now we've got target voltages. just put in placeholders for now and I'll figure out the voltage later. I'm pointing it the right way though. I thought I had no corner ones then for a second. That would have been... that would have made things very difficult, if not impossible. Oh. Just by complete coincidence, the ones that I picked just happened to be right and add up to the right voltage. That happens sometimes, but that was a fluke. Usually got to go back and then start figuring out which ones to use in place. So where do we have to go with this one? It's a long one. Again, I'll just put in placeholders for these, unless it just coincidentally happens to be all the right ones. Really? I've got no corner one? Oh, wait. Damn it. Gone the completely wrong way around, haven't I? Taking the wrong route. Okay, so... Okay, so we got 5, we need an 8. Okay, well there you go, simple as that. Alright, we got 4 left, I'll do some more next time.
Ooh, head's still foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.
Okay, there's no main missions to do. I'm not sure if it's giving us any side missions or if we're just doing, you know, like activities. Yeah, it don't look like there's any side missions. We're right next to one of the challenges though.
Reports of a tour bus taken hostage by escaped prisoners.
A tour bus taken hostage? These escaped prisoners are always up to no good.
Hostage situation.
Actually, I should be able to upgrade some gadgets because I've got challenge tokens now. Yeah, I've got 15 challenge tokens. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. They're They're basically the main two, I think. Just the ones where you I don't know, analyze substances, and then that one where you try and like route a circuit with the right voltage. And like once you know how to do them, they're like relatively straightforward, but they're pretty cool mini games. Okay, so we got 15 challenge tokens. Yeah, this is pretty weak actually. That makes sense because it's not leveled up at all. It did always feel pretty weak. That requires challenge tokens as well. 5 of them. Concussive blast. That looks like it could be useful. Oh shit, suspension matrix. It requires 4 challenge tokens. Okay, well I'm going to at least unlock both of these. So that's 6 tokens, so I'll have 9 left for upgrades, and also suits costume as well. Alright, 2 challenge tokens. I'll leave that for now. Yeah, that needs 2. Everything needs challenge tokens. Okay, that one doesn't, so see if there's, first of all, any cool ones that you can unlock with anything other than challenge tokens. I know that one you can. Not all that crazy about any of them, to be honest. Apart from the animated one that I had before, that's the one that I really like. I think, yeah, I'm just going to spend them on upgrades and go back to the animated one. So, we'll upgrade some of these gadgets. The suspension matrix sounds like it has to be upgraded, because I don't know how this could not be a really cool weapon. And useful. Please, no challenge token. Damn it, need 4 challenge tokens. Now I can lift brutes. It requires 4 challenge tokens. Brutes are a pain in the ass, so that's something to come back to. 7 challenge tokens left. 2 for this one. Well, 5 if you want. Yeah, forget that for now. No. I think electric web needs upgrading. So, yeah. Oh, that does sound good. Arcs to enemies further away. It's going to cost another 2 tokens. We've only got 5 left. All of these sound pretty good actually. I'm going to be forced to do more challenges, I think. Okay, so what are the ones that we look like we definitely want? That one which requires 4, which would mean that we won't be able to have any other upgrades. Forget that one and that one. That one definitely sounds like one to get. Black and gold, yeah, the green one's alright. I'm not that keen on the black and gold one. Green one looks okay. I think the green one might have been for doing I can't even remember her name. She's basically like the Spider-Man equivalent to Catwoman, I think. But I did her challenges, and I think that's where the green one came from. So this is the most tempting so far. We get that one. We get that one. So it's basically between these two. So that'll lift brutes. And that will let me fully upgrade this. It's gonna have to be this one, I think. I need one more challenge token, and then I can upgrade this one.
Always tricky. Gotta make sure no one gets hurt.
That could be the next thing to do, actually, I suppose, because you can easily get one. It's getting more off each one that's difficult, getting 2 or 3, but you can always get one, pretty much, so we'll do that after this. And then that should let us upgrade the thingy, whatchamacallit. Suspension matrix. Let's try it out now, actually. We've got all gadgets now. There's only one guy there. These two will do.
MJ, hey.
I like it.
Mind if I toss a
Yep,
kind of thorny
that's cool.
ethical question at you? When is it
You get 4
okay
of them
to
as
give
well?
up on a friend?
Are they dead, or
That obvious, huh?
wow, it's got range on it too. I'm not sure if they're dead or if they're just literally suspended for now. Alright, it suspends them so that they can't attack you, but it doesn't
Thanks, MJ.
doesn't fully take them out.
Process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
What's up? Like fish in a barrel.
Oh, got him.
City's turning into a playground for crazy people. Even more than it usually is, I mean.
Yeah, that suspension matrix is pretty cool. I've got to bear in mind that it doesn't kill them. It just sort of restrains them for a bit. But it'll be useful to have that with brutes around, which is what I'll get when I get this challenge token.
You're a real hero.
That one requires challenge tokens, so I'm not gonna get it. I don't think it's worth 4. I don't think this one does though. I've got loads of what it needs, so we'll roll around in this one for a little while. Makes you temporarily bulletproof. Let's test it out. I don't feel very bulletproof at all. I just took loads of damage. What the hell is that about? I'm sure it said makes suit temporary bulletproof against all enemies, even snipers. And it's equipped now, so that was not bulletproof. That wasn't even close to bulletproof. So I'm switching back straight away to my web blossom because that power does not fucking work at all. And now I'm dead. Jesus Christ, bulletproof, really?
Okay.
Yeah,
I need to
definitely
get after
switch
Scorpion,
back.
but
I'm
I
not
haven't
using
seen
that
Aunt
one
May
anymore.
face to face since the fire. I can afford a quick pit stop at Feast.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It looks better on than it does in the menu. They look a bit different. I kind of wish... I know that you can see that preview there, but I don't think it quite captures what it really looks like when you've got it on.
1013, immediate backup requested. Officers are pinned down by snipers. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
I think this is a drone challenge.
There's the drone. Got it. Yoink.
Lost a trail. I don't know exactly where it's going. Ah, no. Oh, I'm gonna fail it. Yep, I'm definitely gonna fail it. I can't make that in time. Oh, that's the first drone challenge I've failed.
Man, I was too slow.
Damn it, just when I really need that one challenge token as well. I just needed to get to the end, that's all. I didn't need to do anything fancy, just get to the end. I'd have to keep close to it, because once you lose that trail, it becomes really hard.
There, I see it. Show's over.
Oh my god, so much for staying close to it. Fuck off! Oh my, right, can I retry this? I just have to wait till it fails. Thanks for clinging to the wall every time. I wasn't even holding R2 to parkour or anything. He just decided that's what he wanted to do, so that's what he did.
Hand down.
No, let it, fuck it, let it escape so I can retry. Yeah, it's definitely like a web sling sort of training thing. It's like, it's really annoying though how it parkours when you don't have the right trigger down. Like you
Gotta follow that drone.
You let go of the trigger so that he'll like move normally, but he still like just jumps really high and clings to walls and jumps over stuff that you're trying to land on and stuff like that. And it's like, if I wanted to do that, I would hold the trigger down. Oh my god.
Yoink.
It's like, I feel like Assassin's Creed pretty much... Oh, shit. pretty much perfected that kind of hold the trigger down to park, don't hold it down, and you'll just move completely normally. This one, when you're trying to move normally, it still gets fancy all the time, and it just, like, really makes it a lot more difficult than it needs to be.
Got one.
I lost him by even more than I had last time. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now I can catch the drone. So close to perfection.
Okay, I got 3 tokens for that. I only needed the 1, so we might be able to put the 2 left over into something else. Got Ron, thanks for coming in, dude. Thanks for hanging out, I appreciate it. It's been fun. You have a good one, man. I'm glad you've enjoyed it as well. It always feels good when you know that people that are watching are actually enjoying it.
Stable Control, need a status update on Gramercy. We have detained an unauthorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding question and arrest.
Should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line.
Immediate backup requested. Officers are pinned down by snipers. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
I'm changing out of the suit anyway. Forgot I was going to feast.
Right over here. Until Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine.
Oh, thanks for the host as well, Phoenix.
Just a little rundown.
I don't know when that came in. I've only just noticed.
He is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Quiet. So much for a milk run. Did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head made when the big guy hit him?
Like a bug on a windshield. Splat.
Oh, what was that? Need to distract him. Hacking apps should work.
Oh, I forgot I had that.
I heard that. Okay, that did it. Should be able to hop that wall. Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
You see the way he came through here? Guy's like an animal.
Both of them are, but they're on our side.
Guys,
You two, get over here!
Iodine, but no antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
All right. What's that? This could stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for supplies.
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
Believe me, I hate watching Benson wail on you.
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these relief centers?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, but he can't protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market. Come on, let's keep digging through it.
Another supply tent. Crossing fingers. A couple trauma kits. No antibiotics. Gotta be somewhere.
Looks like they're gonna divvy up the supplies.
Oh boy. Better not try to short us. Hey, you guys better not try to short us.
Gotta avoid that sniper.
Bro, relax. But you get to think. He's trying to short you.
Dude, please don't embarrass me. Chill, please. Hey, who's there? What's that? Hey, someone there?
More supplies. Oh, come on, Crate, be the one. Amoxicillin. Perfect. This is a very large man. I found the exploding bulldozer.
Supply routes and schedules. Now! Gas out!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Did not need to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for Come out! I promise not to crush you!
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Play no games with me.
Moving forward is right past them.
Test my patience.
Got nothing to hack to distract him.
Out! Now! I do not need this!
For it. Oh man. Okay. I gotta get out of here.
No hiding!
Maybe if I get up there.
When I find you, I will crush you!
There. That container. That's my exit.
You cannot hide!
I think I'll try another way. I need to get him to clear the opening.
Oh god, no.
It is Days of Goose! I hate Days of Goose!
Okay, so let May know I have these.
Get off me!
Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man!
Help!
Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this? Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a second. Oh! Whoa.
You want a taste?
You want to taste?
I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Think it worked?
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation south of Houston? Traffic control is...
Right, I'm gonna call it there.
All suspicious persons.
And head over to a friend that I watch who's playing Mass Effect 2, so I really want to watch some of that. But thanks for coming in. It's been a lot of fun, always. Appreciate it. Appreciate everyone watching, having fun, and yeah, I'm gonna go watch some Mass Effect.